Welcome back to the channel. This is the Football Heritage. I'm back again with a preview. Manchester United versus Bournemouth on Sunday. On Sunday, Manchester United play Bournemouth at Old Trafford. We have to win because time is not in our favor. This is the Premier League. We have to start getting points. And we are 6 points off top four. Anything is possible, but realistically speaking, I think we stand a chance. We stand a great chance from the Europa League to qualify for next season Premier League, then to qualify for next season Champions League, then the Premier League. Because to get top four in the Premier League, it's going to be very, very, very difficult. So we stand a good chance in the Europa League. If we win the Europa League, we will definitely qualify for next season Champions League. And our next game is Sunday. We are at home to Bournemouth. Bournemouth is not an easy ride. They are very, very good. Bournemouth is a very, very good team. And it's going to be a difficult game because the Premier League, there is no easy game in the Premier League. So I expect a difficult game. And as you can see, the Premier League table, we are 13th place. And we have 22 points from 16 games. And Forest, Nottingham Forest, 4th place with 28 points. So they are 6 points ahead of us. So if we can win Sunday, we're going to 25 points. And if we can win like a goal, we will go above Bournemouth. This is how crucial this game is. Bournemouth right now is 6th place. But if we win on Sunday, we will go above Bournemouth. This is how crazy it is. And I think if we can pull some wins together, we will not be too far from the top four. And anything is possible. So we have to win our games. This is what we should do. We should keep winning our games because the Premier League is very difficult. It's a very, very difficult league. And it's going to be hard for us, as we all know, because like there is no easy team in the Premier League. No easy game. Every game is a tough game. So we have few players that will be missing for that game on Sunday. Victor Lindelof is out. He's injured. Lindelof is injured. And as you all know, Lucia is also out. And he has been out now for so long. And the team, they have to take drastic action. Lucia cannot be stealing a living at this football club. Shaw is stealing a living. This guy doesn't play, yet he earns over 100 grand a week. That is stealing. And he should be gone from now to the end of the season because it's not worth it. Manchester United is not a charitable institution. And a player like Mason Mount, if he cannot be fit, we should also get rid of him. We should get rid of him. Because Anthony Martial will get rid of Martial because of injury. And we should do the same also to people like Mason Mount and that of Luke Shaw. So my predictable lineup for Sunday game, I will have in goal. And I will tell you the reason why this will be my lineup. I'll have in goal Andre Onana because we all know our number 2, our second choice goalkeeper. Our second choice goalkeeper is awful. He's dreadful. He's not good enough. He's not good enough. He's awful, and we cannot use him ever again. We don't want to see him ever in goal again. So Onana will be in goal. The back three of Matthias De Ligt, Harry Maguire, and Lenny Yoro. That will be my back three. Reason is very simple. The reason why I chose Maguire, you all saw Maguire on Sunday against Manchester City. He was very good in that game, and he kept Erling Haaland quiet. And the back three suit Maguire game. That is his game. He's very good in the back three. This guy, even though in the long term, we should get rid of him. But for now, especially Lisandro Martinez form is a concern. It is. Against Nottingham Forest, he was terrible in that game. And the Carabao Cup game yesterday against Spurs, he was abysmal. I think in the long run, Lisandro Martinez, he doesn't fit this system. The coach will get rid of him because so many mistakes in his game now. Since he came back from injury, this is his third season. His first season, he was excellent. But last season, he missed a lot of games. And this season, he has been making a lot of silly mistakes. Euro, he's a big talent. This kid, he was excellent yesterday against Spurs. And his cameo against Manchester City on Sunday, he was also excellent. And Matthias De Ligt is the best in the back three. So definitely Matthias De Ligt. And this guy, the British media, they downplaying this guy's performance. He has been our best player at the back this season. But they downplaying his performance because they predicted that he's going to be awful in the Premier League because Bayern Munich rejected him, so he's going to be a abysmal in the Premier League. But he is performing above their expectation. So now they don't talk about him. So that will be my back three. The right wing back, Mazraoui. Since this guy joined the football club, he has been excellent. Week in, week out, he put in good performance. And Sunday, he also going to put in good performance on Sunday. So he will be the right wing back in my team. Left wing back, we don't have option. We only have somebody who is not even doing well there. Diogo Dalot. That is the only option. Malacia is now still match fit. Luke Shaw is always on the sideline because of injury. So the only option we have is Diogo Dalot. Nobody to play that side besides Diogo Dalot. So Dalot will play for me. That's the only reason but he has been terrible as a wing back. Going forward, he's non-existent. Awful. He passes. So, but right now our hands are tied. He has to play. The two men in the middle, Kobe Mainoo and Manuel Ugarte. Ugarte has been our best midfielder so far this season. His performance, this guy is a monster. The way he wins the ball back is terrific. He's a special footballer, and they try to write this guy off right from the get-go. The first two games of the season, they try to write him off. That he's a crap, he's a PSG reject, but his performance for the past few games, he has been superb. So I'll have him there. I'll have Mino there because he's match fit now and he has a lot of energy. Then Eriksen, then Casemiro. I will have him there. And the two tens, I'll have Ahmad, definitely our best player so far this season, Ahmad Diallo. And this is another concern, another Bruno Fernandes. I think in the long run, he and Diego Dalot, those two positions, we really need to replace those two positions. Dalot as a left wing back and Fernandes as one of the 10. Because Fernandes has been dreadful. Misplaced passes. This guy gave the ball away to any other player in the squad. But yet, we don't have many options. He has to play. And he get away with it with an assist or a goal. But he has been crap all season. But he got to play because our options are limited. Up from Rasmus Højlund for sure. He's our best attacker, so he has to play. And it's going to be a hard game. Very, very difficult. Bournemouth, they are a very, very good side. Difficult to break down. Up from on the break, they are very quick. Antoine Semenyo, Justin Kluivert, Ouattara, they are so quick. So we don't want any silly mistake on Sunday because for the past few games we lost. Silly mistakes cost us. The Spurs game, that was 2 goals. Martinez cost 2 goals against Spurs. The goalkeeper also contributed to 2 goals that Spurs scored. So 2 players with silly mistakes in a game. So we have to get rid of the silly mistakes. And the performance on the pitch is good. That every game we play under Amorim this season, no team dominated us in possession. That's a good start because Manchester United, we always used to get dominated, even by our second division team. But now, under Amorim, you can see the blueprint is there. The ball only need to give this guy his players for him to implement his style better. Because there's a style of play. That 3-4-3 system, it may look defensive, but Amorim 3-4-3 is a possession-based system. We went to the Emirates 50-50, they never dominated us in possession. We went to the Etihad, they didn't dominate us in possession. So, that's a good start. We are not getting dominated by teams now. At Arsenal, difficult ground to go to. At the Etihad, despite city form, they still dominate a lot of those games, possession-wise. But we went to the Etihad. We never get dominated. So Amorim, with his players, I think we're going to improve massively. If those in charge can get him few bodies in, if they can gain 2 players this January, particularly a left wing back and another attacker, because we really need striker. We need another striker because Rashford's career at Old Trafford is over. It is over because the interview he did when he went to your old primary school to make donation, share, give on over 400 students, that he wants a new challenge. It's done. His career at Old Trafford is done. This is a guy who has been fortunate to have the life that he has right now. He has a life that many people will give everything for. This is a guy who have had one good season in his entire Manchester United career, who averaged less than 10 goals a season in the Premier League on over 300,000 British pound, 300,000 British pound a week, over 400,000 United States dollar a week, but yet he cannot even run for the team. This is a guy who his boyhood club is Manchester United. This is a club that he started playing for as a kid. He's a Manchester United lad, born in Manchester, grew up in Manchester, played for Manchester United until now. But yet, he cannot freaking run for his boyhood club. There is a guy that does not give everything for his boyhood club. A guy who earns over 300 grand a week but cannot run, cannot track back, cannot put in effort for his boyhood club. Where will he put in the effort when he leaves Manchester United? I don't think he's going to put in the effort. Because your boyhood club, a club you support, that you play for, I think you should be giving everything. Like we as a fan, me as a fan, you think if I had the opportunity to play for Manchester United, I would give him my all on the pitch. Because first of all, that's my team. As I'm a fan, I don't want to lose. No fan want their team to lose. So just imagine if any of us get our quality as a professional footballer, we would have given our all for the club, our blood and sweat for the club. But does Marcus Rashford, does he do that? No, he doesn't do it. He cry like a baby when things don't go his way. Harry Maguire, I get a lot of respect for Maguire. He has been crucified. He has been criticized than any other player in world football. But yet this guy, he never cried like a baby. He never. But Rashford, he always cried like a baby. And we don't need you, bro. You suck. You're not good enough. Rashford is not even good enough. A bank average footballer that be on huge salary like a superstar. And the sickening part is that in his head, he thinks that he's a superstar. Because he got a big PR team. They made him like a brand. So in his head, he's on Kylian Mbappe level. He is on Vinny Jr. level. But bro, you are not. You are bank average footballer. And this divorce between you and Manchester United is going to be done amicably because the fans don't want you anymore at that football club. The hierarchy don't want you anymore at that football club. The coach doesn't want you anymore at that football club. And you yourself, you admitted that you want to leave. So that's a good thing. It is good. So tomorrow, I don't want to see him. Well, on Sunday, excuse me, I don't want to see Rashford in the starting lineup. I don't want to see Rashford on the bench. I don't care. If you don't have a player, go to the academy and bring some of the boys from there to play for this football club. This is a guy who don't even run for the badge that he say he love. How dare you, Rashford? How can you say you love this football club like some of us do, but you can't even give your all for this football club? And Amorim, I love Amorim. His style of management, I love him. He's not scared. He's not scared to make decisions. And he's a brilliant coach. You can see his output. This is a guy who won the league with Sporting Lisbon twice in the presence of Benfica and FC Porto. That doesn't happen like that. He won it. So give this guy some money, January transfer window, to at least get 2 players in, preferably an attacker and a left wing back. Yeah. And the game will be had Sunday. Bournemouth, they are a good side. But I think Manchester United are going to win 2-1. Because we have to win. We have to start getting more points on board. We have to. It will be a difficult match. But I think the good thing about us, under Amorim, no team can dominate us in possession. Because we are keeping the ball well. We are moving the ball around well. But we are not really clinical. And that's an issue right there. We have to be clinical in front of goal. That's an issue. We are not scoring goals. That's the major problem. So we need to address that. We have to start scoring more goals. We have to. This is Manchester United. And let me come back to the Rashford issue. This guy, if you watch him play, you will see the number 2 for the opposition team will get past Rashford. He will never track back. He will just wash. He will just wash. And people like Carlos Tevez, people like Wayne Rooney, David Beckham, they used to chase back whenever they lose the ball. But this crab baby who a crab baby who doesn't know what it takes to play for this club, even though he came from the youth system, that's his ball club, but yet he cannot give everything for his ball club. So I think we have to get rid of him. And I don't care which team he goes to. I don't even care whether he goes to Arsenal if they want him. Because hearing some noise that Arsenal may be interested in him. And guess what? He's going to be the best left wing back ever, according to Arsenal fans. They're going to say that. But the guy is trash. He's washed. He's rubbish. Rashford is rubbish. Trash. He is. But thank God the new coach is holding everybody accountable. The days of players not being accountable are over. And this manager, he's going to succeed. Because he knows what he's doing. First time in many years, Manchester United went to the Etihad and they didn't get dominated. And they won. First time in many years. On social, won few games at the Etihad. But for possession, we get completely dominated. But not now. Not now. No team. Saint Amorim took over. We are not getting dominated again. And things gonna improve. Things gonna improve. This manager, he's the right guy for this job. And any player that doesn't want to do it his way, you should be out of the football club. Everybody should take the manager lead. The manager will lead, you guys follow. You don't take it, you leave the football club. And the football club will not regret selling you. Because we have to change the culture at this football club. For too long, we have player powers. They dictate to whatever happens in the dressing room. For too long. So this player power has to change, and we can see the gradual process. Change is taking place gradually. Gradually taking place. And it will be very difficult game, but we have to win. So I think the pressure is there. We need all 3 points on Sunday to pull out the fight. Who knows if we can pull 4-5 wins together, we may even be in the top 4. That's how close it is. So we have to start picking up points, enough points. We have to do it. And before I go, the link is in the description. Please subscribe. Subscribe to the Football Heritage. I'll be back here again for my post-match reaction on Sunday. Peace. I'm all here.